On a sunny, cold day in January, Detective Sergeant Shannon Jeffries is driving to a patch of woods somewhere in mid-Missouri. He has a hunch that he'll find there evidence of methamphetamine manufacturing.
The reach that it has, you shouldn't consider anybody safe from methamphetamine.
That is the mission of the Mustang Drug Task Force, to protect innocent people from the effects of the drug trade in Missouri. Upon arriving, he quickly notices something isn't right. It's an empty can of Coleman fuel, an indicator of what they'll find next.
Right here in this brown bag, there's indicators that look like it's possibly from a meth lab. There's a cold pack, there's lithium batteries, and a couple of plastic bottles.
Highway Patrol recorded 1,309 meth lab incidents in Missouri through October of last year. Everything from finding an active lab to a dump site where the leftovers from a meth cook are found. Detective Sergeant Jeffries' discovery highlights how meth cooks operate right under mid-Missouri's nose, whether it's off in a patch of woods or driving around in a car, sometimes all in broad daylight. Meth and all the problems that it brings exist just beneath the surface of life in Missouri. Jeffries said he can't put a number on how many labs they don't find. Out of all the drugs, meth remains their biggest concern.
I've seen a lot of families hurt by methamphetamine, and kids hurt by methamphetamine, and it even affects neighborhoods and communities altogether.
Jeffries said shake and bake labs like the one he found in January have become more and more common. They don't require electricity and are more difficult to detect.
I believe that's one of the reasons why they're going to the shake and bake method. It takes a lot less chemicals, a lot less time, and this is something that can be done anywhere.
Most local law enforcement agencies depend on Mustang to fight drugs since they don't have the manpower. However, funding for Missouri's drug task forces is at an all-time low.
I would take as many personnel as possible and as much funding as possible. You know, even though our finances are being cut, we're not slowing down any.
Jeffries said Mustang gets less than half the money it did when he started in 2002. Jeffries hopes Congress or the state legislature will make their fight a priority once again.
I do not believe meth will ever disappear from Missouri. I do believe that one day it will be easier for us to combat meth labs. Hopefully one day we will have a handle on this. Hopefully.
Reporting for KRCG 13, I'm Chris Sheppard.